Let's now talk about the India-Russia defense partnership and how this visit of Vladimir Putin's to New Delhi might just strengthen it further. Now, we're saying that because India is eyeing at more S-400 procurements, even as Putin pushes for S-500, an upgraded version of the air defense system. But what role has S-400 played during Operation Sindoor? Let's break it down. Now, first, it downed the Pakistani jets and the aircrafts, whether it is AEWs and the other aircrafts by Pakistan, even the Chinese made. All of that was countered well by the S-400 air defense system. India's largest publicly acknowledged kill has been through the S-400 ADS. Now, a protective umbrella that it had, in fact, over the Adampur Air Base, the Bhuj and Bikaner Air Base is a known fact now that it has been, acknowledged and also mentioned by our Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, on several occasions post-Operation Sindoor. The S-400 also monitored 100-plus airborne targets. It engaged in 6 targets simultaneously. That is the capacity and capability of the ADS S-400 Russian-made air defense system. It also, in fact, went on to counter long-range, high-altitude threats from Pakistan. There was also a phased array radar that was extended to the India's surveillance grid, and S-400 ably added to the heft of India's military might, and that's why it was the crown jewel of India's defense prowess.
Russian-made S-400 air defense system proved highly effective during Operation Sindoor, targeting multiple Pakistani aircraft and neutralizing hostile aerial threats. Their performance made it evident that India would eventually consider expanding its fleet of these long-range units. Now, with the Russian President Vladimir Putin arriving in India, discussions are expected to go beyond the existing S-400 contract and include the advanced S-500 system and Russia's 5th generation Su-57 fighter jet. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh will hold a bilateral meeting with his Russian counterpart at the Manekshaw Center. This will be a key moment for formal discussion on future defense cooperation, including S-400 follow-on units and potential procurement of the S-500 and also Su-57. Later, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Putin will also meet, and that engagement may lead to some firm outcomes. The Indian Air Force currently operates 3 S-400 squadrons inducted under a landmark agreement signed in 2018 with deliveries beginning in 2021. 2 more squadrons are still pending. Along with completing the original order, New Delhi is now exploring the possibilities of procuring additional units and possibly transitioning to the next generation S-500. The S-500 is a platform, in fact an upgrade to the S-400, and is a defense system built to counter a wide spectrum of threats. It is designed to intercept aircraft, cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, hypersonic weapons, and even low-orbit satellites. The claimed range extends to roughly 500 to 600 kilometers, with the capability to engage threats at extremely high altitudes, reportedly up to 180 to 200 kilometers.